Jyotika, what drew you to, the series? Because that one line, for those of you who've watched it or want to watch it, I would think Narcos Thane is what you said, that was your line. That's Ozark right. Is also what comes to mind. So if you've seen Ozark, imagine an all-woman cast holding it together in Ozark. But Narcos Thane, what drew you to Narcos Thane, aka Dabba Cartel?
I'm sorry, it's just, I'm not able to get the question.
What drew you to do this?
I think
what made you pick it? Because,
I think everything about Dabba Cartel, the ensemble cast of such extraordinary women being together, especially sharing screen space with Shabana Azmi ma'am. I think that was something that drew me to the script first. The character of Varuna, I personally also resonated with it. I thought a lot of me was in her too, because I'm a working woman who got married, who left work for a while and then got back to it. So I resonated with it. I saw a lot of women in her as a character, and I thought the toughest characters to play are the ones which are the real life ones, which women resonate with, and I thought Varuna was one of them.
Well, I'm sure Surya is a much better husband.
No, it's also inspired from a lot of real life stories. I have friends who are in Varuna's shoes, so I really was very happy to play this.
Was she as strict as, to work with? You didn't have many scenes with each other, but was she as strict as she is in the film? Because like I said, the silence, that glare spoke so much.
She is extremely an absolute opposite person of what she comes across. I think she broke ice on set. She was the most friendly and most appreciative, and I think it's just standing next to her is very empowering. And, we just feel her, it's not about her acting career alone, it's the woman she is. And, that comes across when you work with her. So I think she broke ice. She was like a friend to all of us. And we were all age groups of women, and I think we just blended in together. And Shabana ma'am is just like a friend now.
Actually I'm an angel, but you can't see my wings. So I have all these friends who will say those things
but
for me.
But Shabana ji, what you say, you didn't have a choice. And I would think to pick this role. But if I hark back my memory, that possibly something which you've helmed like this before, illegal would be Mandi, where you were the madam of the brothel. And now you have something similar, very different. This is a narcotic-driven plot. That was different. What made you pick this? Because I'll tell you why. Because you've had very recently a similar line plot which had Dimple Kapadia and Saas, Bahu and Flamingos. Was that somewhere down the line a parallel that ran in your head and said, maybe I shouldn't?
No, not at all. In fact, more closer than Mandi was a film called Godmother that I had done and had also won the national award for it. But I thought the role of Ba allowed me to play her completely differently. And I think in the course of doing the part, I realized that, power can be quiet. Power doesn't need to be shouted from the rooftops. That a certain assertiveness comes by just simply speaking your lines and not adding anything to it. So in order to play a part that appears to be almost simple at one level, you have to do a lot of homework and a lot of riyaz to make it appear effortless.
So how did it go? So what, Shibani, you called her and you say you have to do this, or did you know that they're going to call me and I'll have to say yes?
No, I had no idea at all.
You had no idea.
But the thing is that, Shibani and we've spent a lot of time together. We've talked about content, and I know for a fact that we are on the same page as far as content. So when she told me about the part, not for a minute did I doubt that it would be a run-of-the-mill thing, and was immediately curious about it. And then when it came together, I was really glad I did it.